Hi guys, it's Marshall Malik. Today we have Dee with us. Say hello.
Hi.
Okay, Dee specialises in Enfield. She's been teaching for a few years now. So Dee, tell me a bit about yourself.
Hi, my name is Dee
Yeah.
Duygu. I speak English and Turkish, and I teach automatic lessons in North London, mainly sometimes in Woods Green and Tottenham area, but I do like Enfield.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's your main place.
Yes.
And then you contacted me, say, Marshall, I'm ready. It was a few months ago.
Yeah.
And he wasn't feeling energy, and he says that. What was he said to me? He said something special. It was something specific. It's not the right.
Yeah, it's not the right time.
That's
This
right.
wasn't
Yeah.
the right time. Now is.
Yes, and now we're going to make a video, guys. So it's going to be not a mock test, but it's going to be actually a test route, and Dee is going to show us and show her expertise how to help you guys. Now do like, share, and if you want to contact Dee, my information is in the bio, and then you can get through to Dee. Thanks for watching, guys. So guys, with Dee, we're at Enfield Test Centre. We can't go all the way in because the gates are shut. It is a Saturday afternoon, and Dee's going to just go through a couple of things that when you come for a driving test the day before, I would say to you do, but I'll let Dee take over. What do you get your pupils to do a day before the test?
Find their driving license and put it in their eyesight.
Yeah.
And I would make sure I check them when they get in the car as well.
Yeah.
So I will double check. I would warn them beforehand, and when they get in my car, I would make sure they put it here. Actually, take it out of their wallet and put it here, because I have had times where we've gone and obviously license isn't there and etc. So yeah.
I also get them to a day before go on the DVSA website and just go online and check it, just in case details or emails, you know, because they might have had it booked from someone else.
Yeah.
And if there's any changes, that they need to know. Because the worst thing is to come for a test and you're late.
Yeah.
And your date's gone.
Yeah.
So guys, make sure that you take all the safety concerns before.
And we see it a lot, isn't it? And you think you sit there and you think the examiners come out, call no one saying like, who can afford to miss a test date these days?
That's right. It's mental. Right. So now we're at the Enfield Test Centre. So we're going to do one tell me question at the beginning, as it would happen on the driving test. So Dee, tell me, how would you know that and check that your power assisted steering is working properly or not?
So I'll just switch my ignition on and touch my brake and check my steering, and it shouldn't feel stiff or pull to one side.
Okay, there you go. So it should be like, yeah. So you did a mix, you know, the pull to one side was the braking, and that happened with Hema as well yesterday. Hema was like,
I had to think there for a moment, and I'm like,
you see how they feel now, how people feel.
Gov.uk, guys, this is not why we're here for, not for the tell me questions.
Right. Okay. So it's just good to get you into that little deep end there, just to throw you off a little bit there.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do a typical test route, and Dee's going to, because this is her specialist area, she's going to take us through and she'll be talking through the video, and I'll just jump in here and there. Okay guys, so do like, share, and give Dee a big thumbs up. There we go. Okay, drive on when you're ready, and show us Dee the test route. So like I said, the gates are shut, so we're just going to come out from where we are right now.
So I'm just going to set the sat nav as well.
So you can hear it then, what kind of typical test route. This is a typical test route recorded, yes?
Yes.
Okay, good.
So I'm turning right out the test centre. I'm keeping nice and close to my line, using my body language to creep out and check, and it is clear. I'm going to take the first exit at the roundabout. So I've done my mirrors and put my signal on and position myself nice and close to the left.
And take the first exit, A1055.
I will double, triple check on this roundabout because it's right off the bend and people do come off very fast. So I've come off from a 20-mile-per-hour road into a 40-mile-per-hour road. So I'm treating the speed limit like a limit, not a target, but I am firmly increasing my speed to 40, as I know there's a hill going down as well. So you can ask me my show me question here.
Your show me question, right. When it's safe to do so, can you wash your front windscreen, please?
Sure. I'm not going to rush. His wish is not my command.
Correct.
I'm going to make sure it's safe and wash it.
Thank you.
So the speed limit is changing ahead.
do
Yeah, they don't really know.
Exactly. So while you're doing that, let me just have a little fix of this. Good. Right, and drive on when you're ready, please.
You have to be really careful with this zebra crossing because there's a few shops on this parade and people can literally just walk right out of them.
And go straight to that point there, yeah. How long have you been driving, Dee?
I passed my test when I was 18.
Okay. Many moons ago.
I'm 35, so...
Okay, you don't have to tell me. You've been saying this.
I don't know how many years ago that was. My maths is not the best.
Alright, fair enough.
But I passed in automatic first, actually, Marshals.
Okay, and then you went to manual.
And then quite a few years later, I took my manual test.
Okay.
So as you know, you don't need to redo your theory, you just book a driving test, but you need to call DVSA, you can't do it through the website from what I know, isn't it?
That's right, has to be called in.
So this is Hertford Road.
Yep. Hertford Road.
It's a long stretch of a road, isn't it?
Isn't it? It's a bit. So what time of test would this normally be, do you think? What time?
So this is the 40-hall test route. This can be any time, like after, I would say, like busy time. Anything after 9:30. But as you know, school holidays, weekends, you can go anywhere.
That's different.
It's quite a common weekend route as well.
Yeah.
After 300 yards, turn right.
Yeah, after that little bridge, then you turn right. That where the Greg's is, I think. And all the food places. Tell me about food places, I'll tell you them. Road names I'm terrible with. Little's my favourite place.
So I'm watching this person.
Oh.
He's obviously thought that gap was safe enough. So I'm going to turn right. Yeah, always. So I'm going to use the hatch markings. So I'm going to do my mirrors and signal and use the hatch markings. As soon as they open up,
turn right, Turkey Street.
And position myself. Wait. So here, pedestrians can usually like give you the safe gap. Yeah, because it's quite a busy road. That was a safe gap for a very short time. It is again because it's pedestrians. So I'm going to merge into my road.
And it's better to be safe than sorry, guys.
Better to be safe than sorry. And I'm just checking here because this car is blocking my view and I can't see if there's a pedestrian there.
And it's better again to take your time, not rush it, because we're not in a race.
No.
We're not in a rush to go quickly. You just want to make sure the gap is there and it's safe for you to take, and then you go with that.
We're not that petty, no.
Yeah.
So Turkey Street is 30 miles per hour.
Turkey Street.
Yes.
Turkey, actually, it's Turkey, isn't it? That's a new, you know, it's called Turkey.
But it's not usually that possible, I think, to do 30.
Yeah, you
can get a pull up on the right across here also, because there's a lot of meeting traffic here.
Yeah.
So meeting traffic, negotiation of a space. So it's difficult to negotiate the space when you're driving fast, especially on such a busy road. So you should never assume priority. Checking my centre and right mirror as I'm going around that van. Off my gas, check left and right.
The lady was coming really weird to the zebra crossing. She was like half-heartedly on.
I forget that I'm driving right now.
I'll let you drive then.
It's my day off, that's why.
I don't have a day off. People got me out 7 days a week. That's why I'm taking a few weeks off.
Lovely.
After 200 yards, turn left, A10, Great Cambridge Road.
So we're going to turn onto A10 off the slip road.
It's a smooth car, very nice and smooth.
Yeah, it's getting a little bit old now.
Yeah, it's still smooth.
But
car.
I love my car.
Yeah. Just a hybrid, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, here we are.
Yeah.
There was a nice gap, but if there isn't, take your time. So our sat nav's saying that we need to turn right in 3/4 of a mile. I would say that you should start planning and move over to the right now. What do you think, Marshall?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Exactly.
Always plan ahead, forward planning.
And when you want to change lanes, don't wait for the safe gap to give the signal. Give the signal so they know and leave you a safe gap. So I think this is a safe gap. So I'm going to merge in right now, because signalling is your intentions, isn't it, Marshall?
Yeah.
And some people just wait for the gap and then just signal and go in the gap.
That's right. Some people wait and wait and like,
Yeah,
what are you waiting for?
yeah,
They
a
don't
lot
wait
of
for the car
learners
to
do
pass.
that. They
It's
would
like,
be
no.
looking at the mirrors back and forth. So they're looking, but they wouldn't put the signal on. But how are they going to know?
Exactly.
How are they going to know? They can't read our mind. So we have 800 yards remaining for our right turn. We're going to have a filter lane. Everyone's terrified of the A10, isn't it? That's the first thing they ask. Like, am I going to drive on the A10?
It's not too bad if you compare it to the A406 and Charlie Brown's roundabout.
No, but it's just such a common question. Like, am I going to drive on the A10?
And take the second exit.
So now you're going to run to the M25 now. Get some.
So I'm rechecking my mirrors again when I'm merging in, and I use the slip as soon as it opens. Oh, you thought we were going to go straight ahead still?
Who's that, me?
Yeah.
No?
Okay.
You can go further right and then right again and around the back here.
You'll see.
Yeah. Tamam sen. O Turkish. Nasılsın? İyi misin? Nasıl? Teşekkür ederim. Eyvallah. Yok. Well, that's
It's
right.
like the kebab Turkish, isn't it? And you few limited words.
Yes.
Turn right, Carter Hat Lane. Then cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Okay. It's the David Lloyd roundabout.
Okay.
So should we be prepared for this light to change?
Yes.
I was thinking so. Because this is a busy crossroad, so the lights
Yeah.
change pretty soon.
So you've seen some of my videos. How you found my videos?
Oh yeah, I watched them after we spoke. I'd been advising people to watch your videos because I know you do test routes. So anyone like in Woods Green, Tottenham area, I always tell them to watch your videos. But they were quite entertaining. It was good.
Got one couple with Janan, got a couple with Tanmin and Hassan, yourself, Hema. So people, I've got ADIs contacting me that they want to do a video. That's fine, why not? Let them help. Because I can't teach the whole of London, so I'd rather share it, with people and let them see your driving skills and teaching skills and hear you how you speak. So it's good. That's what we want.
It's a great idea.
And people can't take lessons all the time, so at least they can watch it as homework when they have time to.
Yeah, I always give my students homework and videos, but I always watch the video myself.
Yeah, and then
Advise
I've got playlists, so I've got one. I haven't got one from Enfield.
because the videos that I watched of yours before, they weren't with driving instructors. They were like
Yeah,
you
with
do
pupils.
mock tests,
Yeah, that's
and
right,
that's the ones that I used to send to my students.
Yeah. I've got playlists now. So I've got playlists for Wood Green. I've got playlists for Chingford. Playlists for Good Maze, Hornchurch. So people need to go on the playlist, and there's got a load of videos on there. And then I've one. Oh God, people horny.
Do you know what this is? Let me tell you what it is. So there's one lane to turn right there, and the middle lane goes straight, and the left lane goes straight and left. And because that right turning is used a lot, people cut through and use the middle lane. It's really dangerous. I've entered my new road, so I'm checking my centre mirror. Yeah, I think what you're doing is really nice.
200 yards.
Well, you're doing it as well now, so we're you to make more videos as well. Help people with it.
So yeah, he wants to overtake
That's fine,
me
no
and
problem. Let them. We drive to the conditions of the road and make sure it's safe.
Exactly.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
I said to a lot of my pupils, I said, how would you drive if your nan was in the car? Or somebody's really frail, slowly, and your mother, how would you be driving?
And also, like, driving shouldn't feel so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like, you're getting to where you would get to faster than what you would in public transport anyway. So why are you trying to like force and max out the circumstances like you're trying to get to somewhere that in no time? I just find it a bit pointless.
And people who are watching who are drivers, please be patient with learning drivers.
Please,
please,
just stop giving us abuse.
I've got dash cams as well
After
in my car, so I
200
record
yards,
everything now.
turn right.
And do you know what it is? It's like, it's an ego thing. I feel like you overtaking a learner.
Yeah.
Wow, you deserve a round of applause. Of course, you're going to overtake a learner. They're a learner. Like, what are you trying to prove to who? Yeah, I get really offended.
I can see that. I'm the same, don't worry.
Because they do it to me when I'm in my car on my own as well. And I don't care. Like, you want to go that one car ahead of me?
Yeah.
If that's going to make you happy, so be it.
Let's keep hands on the road, please.
Yes. So we're turning right here.
Okay, good.
So make sure I'm positioning myself correctly and not worrying about the bus stop, because I can drive in a bus stop.
Yes. A lot of people think you got to drive around bus stops
I
as
know.
well. It's not a bus lane, it's a bus stop, so you can drive over it.
That's my safe gap. And it's now 20 miles per hour.
Try to look at the road before, guys, so that you see the signs. Because a lot of people enter, then look,
And
there's
then
no
start
information. So how do you know it's 20? So please try to look ahead, plan ahead, look ahead.
There's signs everywhere. What do you think?
Then go straight on.
Turning left. And then it said go straight across, guys. But it's a bit like the Selby Centre.
Then go straight on.
So here is quite blind. So I'm going to make use of reflections, gaps, the whole shebang.
So what Dean means by reflections is reflecting off other cars. So you'll see that, you know, the other vehicle coming through, and that's what she means by reflections.
I'm going to give way, so check my centre and left, move out and move out this person's way. So the sat nav tells you to go ahead here,
You got to turn right.
but it's like a right turning, like Marshall says. So you keep closer to the right of your lane and check both sides. So a lot of people can get it wrong here, especially when there's no cars. They'll just assume priority. And I'm going to take the
Turn
next
right,
one.
Old Forge Road. Then take
I'm going to
the
go past
third right.
44 Capel Manor.
Yeah, all that kind of, that's winding
And then,
road, that
yeah.
traffic.
So you know it's like 30, 20, 30,
Yes.
20.
And the route that we're doing is the opposite route going back as well, apart from when we enter the A10. So they can bring you the other way round and bring you back this way and take you back round again. So every test centre has approximately 15 to 18 test routes.
Turn right, Fort Hill.
What car do you think you're getting next? Have you thought
I
about
would
it?
get another Toyota.
Yeah, I've got Toyota Corolla. Mine's the new one.
Yeah, I saw it the other day.
Yeah,
I just think they're reliable,
very reliable.
they're smooth,
Yes, so
they're...
how long you had this car? The last video was about hybrids, to get an idea about the battery. How long you had this car?
This is like the 4th year.
Okay, that's not bad. And no problems with the car whatsoever. They're really good, aren't they? They're very reliable.
Yeah, really reliable, really reliable.
Inhale, love. Where do you get these stickers? Exhale, gratitude.
Inhale, love, exhale, gratitude. All of that is for my benefit.
Okay.
I got them from eBay.
Okay.
So 20 miles per hour now.
Yeah.
Because there's a school here.
Yeah. There will be, I will put the speed limit on the video, guys, but remember, that's what it was today, the 1st of July 2023. If they've changed after that time, well, not the 20 going slower, but in the 30s go down, but please make sure, because I always put that there on my video, that you know,
Okay.
speed was at time, it was correct at the time,
Yeah.
recording, and then it can be changed after. Drive to the conditions of the road. Always remember that, guys.
So we've got a set of traffic lights here because we're going to go into a really narrow road and it has to be controlled by traffic lights. So the road's designed so well, like if you follow the road markings, isn't it? If you just follow the rules, it's...
Yeah. Just take your time. You're going to find some examiners talkative, some are not. Don't worry about it. They don't like you or dislike you. Nothing to do with that. You just do your driving and focus on your driving.
Never take it personal.
Yeah, never. Never take it personally because it's nothing to do with you. Just want to make sure that you're covering everything properly, that's all. Okay. don't know why you're in.
Huh?
It's not your.
So here, people get worried about going too close to the left and stuff.
Yeah.
And just glance at your mirror.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like people find it more harder to look at the left mirror because it's further away from them. So,
just get used to practicing on your driving lessons, guys. Just keep practicing. Get used to it. Don't worry about the car, smashing the car, because that's what me and Dee do. You know, we'll save the car.
the speed limit's changing.
So that's Turkey Street as well. That's another Turkey Street.
Yeah, but that's like a dead end.
Yeah, dead end. Yeah, I saw that.
I'm checking my mirrors because I'm increasing my speeds.
Yeah.
So we check our mirrors when we
After
change
300 yards, turn
our
right
attitude on the road.
Cotswold Lane.
So that does include increasing your speed, doesn't it? Do you find that a lot of people miss doing that mirror check when they're increasing the
Yeah.
speed? So we're approaching a roundabout, and again the speed limit is changing.
Yeah.
So we're turning right.
Turn right.
It's my turn. Right is right.
Yes, right is right. That's Dee's line no line. Yeah, she says that. That's
I
good.
like that one.
Yeah, right is right. We try to help our pupils. Oh, look at that car. That's an old.
That is cute, isn't it? Anything to help them remember.
Oh, there's loads of classic cars. Classic old fire engine. Look at that.
Oh wow.
It's a Shogun.
So this bit between the roundabout
Yeah.
and now
Yeah.
is 20,
And then it goes back to.
30,
Yeah.
but a lot of people can
After
go at 30.
200
It's a bit
yards,
stretch
go
here.
straight on. A1055, Cotswold Lane.
So the sat nav's helping me with my positioning because
Yeah.
the blue arrow is showing me to keep in the middle lane. So I'm checking my mirrors to get into the correct position. There's 2 keep clears. I'm going to stay behind
Straight on.
this one.
Cool. So I get my pupils here. If you look under your door mirror, you see the line come underneath it. So if you go a bit more forward.
Oh yeah, to match it with the line.
there
Yeah,
you
I
are.
do that.
That's it, there you are. Done.
Do you think that works with every car?
More or less, I think. Actually, it depends on your seating position. It's not just sitting right back.
Depends how
Right
long
back.
the car is as well.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
suppose.
that's right. Yeah. But
Yeah, true, depending on how they're sitting as well. I've never thought of that. Because some people can't, because we have reference stickers for, I do,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
reverse parking.
same here.
And for some people, like, it just doesn't work.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's because they're tall.
That's right, the different heights, the
Yeah.
torso's short. So there's always a mixture of
You can
things,
always, like, I feel like with reversing and maneuvers, I love it when my pupils get it wrong, because then they learn how to fix it. And then they stop worrying about it, because even if it does go wrong, they can fix it.
You remind me of a story that you were telling earlier on about somebody putting reverse and then couldn't reverse the gear, reverse it.
Yeah, that was me back in the days. Like, I couldn't reverse a car to save my life. I needed help for it. But I don't feel like I didn't take enough lessons. And I definitely feel like you should take
If you
lessons.
got the right instructor teaching you properly,
Yeah, and if you're
And
not
that's what I say, like,
happy,
the
try other people.
Yeah,
Don't feel like you
yeah.
need to commit with
you
someone.
don't commit. The only person you need to commit is your partner.
No.
That's it.
Don't feel like you need to be loyal to them. People feel
No.
like that with their hairdressers
They
and
do.
barbers.
But same with me. I get, oh my god, you see me. It's like, yeah. Are you married to that person? No. You know, did they pay for your bills? No. Then what are you getting upset for?
Yeah, like,
Simple.
do they do business with you?
You know.
Choose yourself over everyone.
Of course.
So this road is 30 miles per hour,
Yeah.
Hawesmore Lane. But again, a lot of people like to treat this as 40
Yeah.
because when they come off the A10, they've had 40 for a while, or they've come off the M25.
Yeah.
Same with Mollison Avenue, so don't feel like you're pressured if people are very close to you.
Yeah. Let them overtake you.
And if they want to go fast, yeah, just let them overtake.
Just remember, it's your driving test.
Yeah.
It's your test. You paid for it. So make sure your decision making.
I am
No,
back
the speed,
on
yeah.
I am back on 30. I'm touching my brake because I'm going down the hill.
So the bus lane times are Monday to Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Again, try to read the signs well early when you see them. This is the second sign that you see right
Also,
now.
there's variable speed limit here because
Yeah.
it's a school. So there's the light. So during school hours, in the mornings and in the afternoon, that little bit there is 20.
Okay.
But the signs will flash and show you. So to go straight ahead here, you can use this left lane because then it leads you to a straight lane, or you can use the middle lane, whichever you feel is the safest. Just don't do no sudden changes.
That's why I tell people don't do anything erratic.
No, and don't try nothing new on your test. Isn't it?
Just do what you've been doing. Just stick with that, you're fine.
Like, some people would do some different things and you're like, you never did that with me, and they're like, I saw it on TikTok last night.
Oh my god, that's
and I think the day before your test and on your test day, like, don't think about driving. There's nothing that last hour's going to do to save you. You've learned everything. I just think, just be easy on yourself. Maybe not tell everyone that your test is
don't tell anyone about your driving test. Keep that quiet. So there's no pressure. There's no peer pressure. Just keep it to yourself and just do it, and then just I've always found that people pass the test much easier. Even when my son's had the test, the examiner's got in the car sitting in the back. When they finished the test, the examiner said, like, you need a little bit of practice with this and that. Oh, no problem, my dad will sort it out. And they go, oh, is it your son? And I'm like, it's after, but not before. And that's it, leave it there,
Change all my mirrors.
Good.
I call it connecting the dots at traffic lights, because you want to get all of them covered. So because I'm in the middle, I'm going to keep my position in the middle, and I'm going to check my centre and left mirror, and I'm going to let him go. If I was on the left, I would have checked my centre and right mirror. So this road is still 30 till the sign. So don't race to the sign.
Obviously, like you said, for filming.
And
here we are. So right back at test centre. Now they could make you do a forward bay park or reverse bay park at the test centre.
Generally at this test centre, it's a reverse
bay park. We'll let you have it. So guys, I'm just gonna come back to there. So guys, this is the end of that little test route that we did, and thanks to Dee showing us an Enfield test route. And if you need any help, Dee's the person that can help, because she's a passionate instructor. I love all her stickers saying inhale love, exhale gratitude. There was another one somewhere I saw. What was the other one?
Smile.
Yeah, there. Yeah.
You look
Smile.
good.
You look good. I do look.
We've got lavender in the back.
Yeah.
We've got 7-7 on the side.
There's 777 we've got on the side there. All right, and we've got a little board as well. When black people pass, they hold that there. I saw somebody else that, and that's why I thought that was a good idea, but it's your idea, and then somebody else, but it's good. About the video purpose today was to help you understand. We did a lot of talking. That's how we do instructions. Our mock test video that you normally would see would just be a mock test. So there's hardly any talking. Somebody's doing a mock test, and then you can see where they're going wrong. This video is giving you information how we always chatter to get as much information from time we have. And if you've got the right instructor, they'll be doing a lot of talking, I think. If you're not doing a lot of talking, some people think you want to drive independently. Right?
Yeah, I mean, it depends on the person.
Yeah.
It completely depends on the person. Like, I try to find their learning preference and style first.
Yeah.
So some people, I just don't like talking.
Yeah.
And I just leave them to it.
Okay.
And some...
I don't talk, I mean, I'm talking as not conversation-wise, but giving them instructions because they're going wrong and they can't see where they're going wrong.
Oh, yeah, certainly. Of course, that's what we're here for. We're not a zip car, isn't it?
Exactly. So we have to, zip car.
That it's not like... And people do sometimes want that. They're like, when you point something out, they don't want to know.
Yeah.
But we're not renting our cars to you guys. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not. Anyway,
That's right. We're here to teach you.
Yeah.
We're teachers, and you're not going to like it. We're not telling you off. We're just trying to help you understand what you need to know, because the quicker you understand it, then we can move on to other things. That's how we see it. So guys, do give us a like and share, and give Dee a big thumbs up. And if you need somebody speaking English or speaking Turkish, you have Dee in this area. And all the links, as you know, is always in the bio. That's my contact details, and then from there, then I will give you Dee's details. Guys, thanks for watching
Marshall.
and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you.
There you go.